What if the world you see outside is nothing more than a mirror of what you quietly assume inside? Not your wishes, not your efforts, but your hidden assumptions. Neville Goddard taught that life does not give you what you want, it gives you who you are. So the real question is not, how do I get what I desire, but who am I willing to become? To understand manifestation, we must first understand the power of consciousness. Neville Goddard insisted, consciousness is the only reality. Before anything appears in the external world, it must first take shape in the unseen world of imagination and belief. Think of it like this: your thoughts are not idle. Each assumption you accept about yourself plants a seed. Whether you notice it or not, your life is constantly rearranging itself to reflect those seeds. This is why some people repeat the same patterns again and again. They never change the inner script. It is not about attracting something foreign. It is about becoming aware of what you are already projecting. The truth is, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you are. And here's the twist. This process happens whether you practice it consciously or not. Every I am you whisper in thought, I am unlucky, I am successful, I am overlooked, I am loved, acts as a decree. The external world has no choice but to obey. But here is the real mystery. If life mirrors who we assume ourselves to be, then how do we step into the version of ourselves who already has it all? Neville called this assuming the state. Instead of waiting for life to deliver proof, you inwardly take on the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Imagine two versions of yourself, the one standing here now and the one who already has everything you long for. Your task is to shift your identity from the first to the second, not tomorrow, not after circumstances change, but now. How? By entering the feeling of the accomplished fact. Neville explained that it is not enough to merely picture the result. You must feel it as real, as if the wish were already completed. For example, if abundance is your desire, stop rehearsing lack. Step into the inner posture of someone who is already prosperous. Walk, speak, and think as that version of yourself. At first, it may feel like a game of imagination, but soon the body, emotions, and circumstances begin to align with this new identity. This is not denial. It is selection. Out of infinite possibilities, you choose which state to embody, and once chosen, the world bends to reflect it. The crucial step is to live from the end. You are not a seeker anymore. You are the person who has already arrived. But even if you step into this powerful state, how do you remain there when the outside world constantly tempts you to doubt? Remaining in the state requires persistence. Neville emphasized, do not fight with the outer world. Don't wrestle with appearances. Instead, return again and again to the inner conviction, I am already what I seek to be. This is where discipline meets mystery. When old circumstances shout, it's not here yet, you calmly answer with your inner word, I am. When doubts arise, you reaffirm, I am. Every challenge is not a sign of failure, but an invitation to deepen your assumption. Affirmations, imaginal scenes, even quiet moments of daydream, all of these become tools to stabilize your new identity. Each time you return to the state, you strengthen it until it becomes natural, until it becomes who you are. Eventually, the outside world has no choice. It must conform. So remember, life is not asking you to chase, struggle, or beg. It is asking you to assume, to live from the knowing that what you desire is already yours, hidden in the depths of your own consciousness. Your only task is to become the version of yourself who already has it all, and to remain faithful to that identity until the mirror of life reflects it back. Now, I invite you to reflect. What is the state you will assume today? What quiet I am will you declare and persist in? Share it in the comments below. Your declaration might inspire someone else to step into their own power. And if you felt a spark of recognition in these words, subscribe to this channel. Here we explore the mysteries of the mind and the infinite possibilities that awaken when you choose to believe. Because the truth is simple, you are already it. You need only to assume. See you in the next video. Thanks.